Here's the motherfucking Texas, ho. Here's the motherfucking Texas, ho. Here's the motherfucking Texas, ho.
Welcome back, guys, to Barcoded Chats with your girl Niteria and Sydnee. We are back with another video with two very special guests.
Yes.
And black entrepreneurs.
Yes, black female bosses, okay?
Yes.
That's what we like to bring over here. So we have Monica. And we have Jasmine.
Hello.
Monica is the owner of Waxaholics and Jasmine is the owner of Bodymaven.
Yes.
Yes, and so we wanted to bring them on to, chat with y'all, get into just a little bit about what it means to be a business owner, and not only that, a woman and black. Because sometimes it gets a little hard to navigate out here.
Absolutely.
So, stay tuned for the entire episode.
Yes, you want to hear about all the great things they have to offer and where you can find all these great links that they have for you guys to check out their products and their services.
Yes, it will be down below in the description bar, so check that out. But also go to Barcoded Chats on Instagram, follow us, and then you'll see all of that too.
Yes. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
All right. So, what made you want to go into being a business owner?
Yeah, what was it? You remember the day where you were like, was it just like, I need to start my own shit?
So for me, I do have a handmade skincare brand, and Sydnee could tell you guys I was into makeup, so I would watch a lot of YouTube videos about makeup and stuff like that. Of course, they wanted to recommend like makeup products, but they would also recommend skincare products. So, okay, whatever products they would recommend, like say for example, a popular YouTuber, Jackie Aina, she may say, oh, go try Fresh Beauty, go try this, or go try Ole Henriksen, go try these skincare products. So I'm like, okay, let me go try, because they're recommended it. But every time I would try a skincare product, it never would work for me. So I'm like, okay. Every single time I would try, it's like, I don't see a difference. Or, oh, it broke me out, or oh, it burnt my face, or whatever the case may be. So it made me want to research, and like, you know what? I was already into anything beauty anyway. So it made me research and try to see, like, okay, can you really can I make this stuff? Like, I didn't know. So I'm like, can I make this? So of course, YouTube, you can YouTube anything. So
literally,
I'm YouTubing like DIY skincare or DIY cleanser, and I'm like, oh, okay, people have been making it. So let me see, like, can I make this stuff? Like, and it was all natural ingredients. So, like, everything everyone was making was using natural ingredients. So, that's really how I just started, like, YouTubing with recommendations from top influencers. It never worked for me, like, never. Whatever they, and then the skincare products would cost $50, $60. They expensive.
I was like,
Henriksen is expensive. Yeah, so it's, like, really expensive for one product. And it's like, I don't see what it did, or it burnt my face or whatever. So I YouTube DIY. I started to kind of research different ingredients, and then I started to formulate some stuff, and then that's just really how it like happened for me. So that's how I got into it.
That makes sense, because everything don't work.
No, it's not. Like, it doesn't. It doesn't.
And then you be upset, you be like, man, I watched this video, I watched it, she looks so good. Why
I spent $150 on 2 products?
Exactly. Everybody's skin different.
Everybody's skin is different, so that's how I started. So,
and that's good, because you can have like one person can have oily skin.
Right.
We can both have oily skin, and what work for you may not work for me.
Exactly.
So it's just like your recommendations. I've tried so many oily skin products,
but it's like,
so you just like
oily skin products that cost $100. Let's put that out there.
That's
very expensive. Like 2 products, $150. It's like,
Yeah.
So
that's true.
So that's how I started.
What about you, Monica? What?
The stories is but we do not. Okay, but for me, I guess yours was like, more of like you did it on your own, like you kind of fumbled and not really fumbled into it, but you kind of like fell into it, with your own like.
Right.
With me, I was at work not doing. Work wasn't what I wanted it to be no more. Like, it wasn't like that safe haven, that escape. Like, I loved what I was doing, but I didn't love where I was doing it at. And so I kind of just decided to get up one day. I was just like, this money that I'm using to buy sneakers and whatever I want, like I could use that same money to open a business. So I kind of just started cutting a lot of my wants for priorities, what I really wanted.
Okay.
And I decided to open Waxaholics. I bought my first wax pot. I started buying just certain things here and there and building it as I went. I was still working for the company, but I just did it on my own. Yeah.
Okay.
And now you're here, girl.
Now I'm here.
That's all.
Yeah. Going on 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a customer as well.
Oh,
I found
I will be
out.
checking her out
Yes, pull
because
up on me.
absolutely.
I love doing black-owned businesses. Like, that's one of my things this year is to shop more black-owned. So I've been working
right,
with
sure.
I'm black-owned waxer. I do black-owned. Got black-owned tea. I like to use black-owned makeup products.
Yeah.
Black on nail lady.
Yes,
Yeah.
black-owned nail tech.
Yeah.
So
Black on beauty supplies.
Black on everything. Black on everything.
Okay.
Yes.
And actually, speaking of black-owned beauty supplies, my products are actually in a black-owned beauty supply
Yes,
called
they
the
are.
Black Store.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I totally agree with that.
Yes.
It's amazing. So
check that out, y'all. I got her body butters. Yeah, I use them every day. I used to use
I love
coconut
body
oil.
It makes you stay oiled up all day. You don't be
I actually use
asking.
body butters actually. Like I've been doing like lotion or coconut
Right.
butter and all that, or body oils. Man, I got me some body butter.
oh yeah, girl. It is. Yeah.
How about y'all shop?
That's it.
You smell it good.
Oh, girl, it's all okay.
What we got next?
All right. How was your first 6 months into business?
Oh, I just made 6 months, January 25th.
Okay. And you already in the store.
Yeah. I just made 6 months. Oh, mine was, so I had a goal. And I said, you know what, what's a goal that I feel like it's obtainable, but it's still kind of like out there. So I was like, kind of set a goal to 10K. Let's see what I can do if I can make 10K revenue and sales in 6 months. I didn't hit the goal, but I was close. I hit 8K and I had almost 200 orders. So I think that's still pretty good. Even though for me, I kind of was like, oh, I didn't do it. And my boyfriend was like, girl, like, what? Like, you only been in business for 6 months. Like, let's just be real, Jazz. And I'm like, no, you're right. I'm just doing too much. Look, I'm doing too much. You know, I wanted to do it, but you know, I still did good. I did really well for myself. So I literally just made 6 months, January 25th. So I'm still learning.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm still learning, still growing, and still trying to figure it out. But it's, you know, it takes learning and research, trial and error. So I'll be fine. But yes, I just made 6 months. So
Okay.
So the first 6 months is like kind of like for me personally, it was like a transition phase. Because I was going from working a 9 to 5, like a scheduled, you know, I clock in and clock out. From that to I'm working to build my booking site, build this like whenever I'm not doing clients, and so it's like it went from from clocking in to being on clock 24/7.
yep.
Exactly.
Which is still what I'm doing to this day, and I think that's just one thing of entrepreneurship. Like you're never off. Like it's to the point where you can ask any one of my friends, like they're like, Monica, put your phone down, like enjoy the moment. I'm just like, okay, let me.
It's kind of hard to do
It's
that.
very hard to separate it, but it was okay. It was rocky. You know, a lot of clients transitioning from one place to another. Building your own clientele outside of what you already had. Just a lot of trial and errors, but nothing too bad that I can't, you know, shake back from. Like I grew from that. So.
And she said 9 to 5. I still have a 9 to 5. So, but I work from home.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've been working from home for it's about to be a year. So luckily I've been working from home. So it has been kind of difficult because it's like, all right, I have my computer and I work in HR. So it's like, oh, we got to do all these new hires. We have to do all of this. And it's like, all right, but then I have my computer over here and I'm like, all right, let me see. I'm still researching ingredients, trying to figure out the products. Okay, I'm doing a rebrand, a relaunch. So I'm trying to do this. Okay, I'm adding collections. I'm going to be selling other stuff outside of skincare. So I'm trying to figure that out. So it's time management. That's the hard part to me. That's, oh my God, that is so difficult to do. It's time management, and you don't want to just appear busy. You actually want to be getting shit done.
Yeah.
So that's another thing too. It's like, okay, I can be busy researching so much to where, okay, I really didn't get that much done like I wanted to, because I'm focused on reading shit, like, and writing stuff down and trying to get ideas and planning. to where it's like, okay, well, I forgot I needed to make this cleanser and I didn't even make this cleanser. It's time management, honestly. So I do have a 9 to 5. Yes, I do. But I have the luxury. That's how my business came to fruition because of the pandemic and because I transitioned to working from home. Because honestly, I feel like if I was not working from home, my business may not have been where it is, or if I would have continued to push it back. Because like I was in the office, actually working in the office, 8:30 to 5. I don't know if I would have.
That took a lot of your time too, with commuting and everything.
And then you're so tired. And I'm tired,
I miss, like, I'm jealous of a lot of my friends or like just clients, I guess I can say, because I deal with clients more than I deal with my friends on a daily basis. So my clients are literally working from home and they're like, oh yeah, I ain't gotta drive, I ain't gotta get up. Oh man, I wish I could wax out in my living room.
I know, and it is a look. I mean, see, you're in the third city. That's different too. Because I'm a product, so I'm still working from home regardless, basically. So, I mean, it worked out. This pandemic actually worked out perfect for me, honestly.
I feel like the pandemic is a blessing.
It worked out blessing.
We started this podcast.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah,
We started this, and because we was like,
why not? Like, we ain't got nothing else to do during a pandemic.
Exactly.
and it just started to show us like being. Then you kind of, to me, I feel a little stuck in my job now too, because I've been trying to get hired elsewhere because I did get a paralegal certificate, but that's just not going that well.
Like, you know what? In the meantime, let me do this.
Like, let me just stick with
because
that
this can take you to another level. You don't know.
Exactly.
Y'all can record one episode and it goes viral on. You wake up on YouTube and you have all these. I'm just saying, you know, stuff like that. All these views, you like, what the? Oh, and you never know what can happen. So I just feel like even though we have like 9 to 5 and stuff like that, still do like have your passion, still like work towards your passion, because you don't know, you can wake up one day and it's like, I have to quit, because I've been like going back and forth. I want to quit, and I'm like, no, because I'm comfortable with it. And it's like, okay, you know what, in the meantime, I'll just use my 9 to 5 check to pay all my bills, and then this could be extra, or vice versa. Like, this could be my business. Since I'm doing pretty well, then this could be my bill money, this could be my, you know, whatever. Yeah. So it's working, but I don't want to continue to rely on my job like that, because I don't want to. I said by December 30th, my 30th birthday, so I was like, by Christmas when I turn 30, I want to be at the door.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be at the door.
Like, we have, like, don't just be like, oh yeah, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it.
No.
Do it. You know, you definitely have to put your foot down and set a date, because once you set that date, it's gonna be scary once it come up to you, but I promise you, like, it's there, so you gotta execute it in your face. Like, you can't pass that date up because you set it in stone.
You're right.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I do have like a great support system, because my boyfriend is a personal trainer, and he hasn't worked a job in over 6 years. Like, he's been doing this full time for 5 going on 6 years, so I kind of see it too.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's motivation too, because I kind of see like the struggles, whereas like some months may be lower, but then you may have a 5-figure month, but then this time it's like, oh, I ain't, you know, a lot of my clients dropped out. Like, even when you have clients, so a lot of my clients, they stop coming to me, so I have to refill them with someone else, put someone else in that spot so my money can stay the same. So I kind of can see the ins and outs of the good and the bad, because like when I first started dating him, it was like a down. And he was like, oh, I gotta figure this shit out. Like, he was like, I gotta do automatic payment, automatic draft. He wasn't doing that. He's like, I gotta do this. Because this ain't, because every time during the holidays, his clients would like drop down. Because of the holidays. Exactly. So he was like, oh no, I have to figure it out. When you figure it out, keep it moving. So I just kind of can see it, and it's like motivating to me. So I was like, oh, okay, I can do this. Like,
and that's good, because I kind of like piggybacking off of what you're saying, like how everything isn't always smooth. And one of my clients had basically asked me, like, do you miss working for somebody? Do you miss, like, you know? And I was just like, from times I do, like the clocking out, not having to worry about anything, and not having, just being free, or, basically somebody doing stuff for me, but that's somebody I can hire for myself. Like, I can hire somebody to book my appointments. I can hire. So overall, just be like, not really, because all I'm missing is clocking out, but I could clock out just pay somebody for me to clock out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so at the end of the day, being a business owner, you get to do whatever you want, no matter the ups or downs.
You're
so
right. You do.
I choose being a business owner.
That's
Like,
true.
So I have a thing, as we say all of that, and it does sound good kind of being, do y'all think that being not even just a business owner or entrepreneur is for everybody?
No.
Because sometimes I believe that
No.
people get caught up
I talk about
and
this on
want
YouTube
to own. Everybody wants to own something. And it's just like everybody ain't cut out.
No, not even saying everybody's not cut out or not everybody's supposed to be just the entrepreneur. It's okay to have a 9 to 5.
Exactly.
But if you want to have a hobby of reselling stuff on the side, or if you want to have a hobby of franchise owning on the side, ain't nothing wrong with that. You still got your 9 to 5 and you got extra money coming in. You doing both at the same time. You got your insurance, you got everything like you got your vacation time.
You're right.
Exactly.
You still making money on vacation time from 2 people.
Insurance.
Paid vacation and your, whatever you doing on the side, bringing money in.
That's the one.
Nothing like you don't have to chase what other people are doing just because they popping. Like find your own lane. It's not. It's
social media.
Yeah.
Everyone has a business on social media, quote unquote. But what you don't see,
people selling stuff on social media.
Okay, there you go. I was just about to say that. But you don't know that, girl, they bought 5 shirts and they sold 1.
Right.
But they're portraying it as they have this big business and they're making, and a lot of times I love what you said about having a 9 to 5 and a hobby, because literally my boyfriend tells his content all the time. So I was like, no, you're so right. Oh my God. I'm like, you're so right. But a lot of times, I guess, people on social media put down individuals who have a 9 to 5. That's why people feel like it's always beans talking about, oh, you have a boss and all this type of stuff.
Yeah,
like,
what's her name?
It's always that.
Yeah, Beast of Mom.
Yeah, it's always
the big thing about her.
Yeah, it's like it's nothing wrong with that. Everyone is not meant to have a business.
Right.
Like everybody is not meant to have. It's okay, because before social media made it okay for everybody to have a business, you didn't have a business.
Right.
You were working the 9 to 5, but now you see everyone on social media have one. You feel like you're supposed to have that, but you don't know that you have to all of these licenses or certificates, whatever, or all this money. Like I literally wasted. I was sitting at work. I was like, damn, I wasted so much money trying to learn how to make soap from scratch. I kept fucking it up at the beginning, and I was wasting hundreds of dollars just from making soap from scratch. That wasn't all the other stuff I was making. I wasted almost $2,000 just trying to figure out. Well, I didn't realize I wasted that much money until after. And I was like, damn, I spent too much money. Luckily I was blessed to be okay, but people don't know, like, hey, it may take you a couple $1,000, $200 to get this product right or get this service
Especially
right.
with beauty stuff. You gotta do so much
That's
time.
what I like about what you're saying.
Exactly.
They're not shortcutting nothing. If something don't work, it's trial and error. Okay.
Well, I guess I gotta reorder this
Because a
stuff
lot
again.
of these girls, like these businesses, they'll send you some like inconsistent products. Like
Speak on it.
it's like I want to support you so bad, but this yoni gel has a different consistency from this yoni gel, but it has the same label, and you're saying it's the same product. But it just,
I agree.
It's like I want to support you, but please be consistent. Right.
And they are, and please, I'm sorry, but please stop trying to turn that into a you don't want to support a black business thing. I hate when they do that. Because what she just said, okay, of course we're going to support a black business, but can I have some quality?
Right. Thank you.
Just because you're black doesn't mean what?
Whenever I open my business, one thing that I promised myself I would not be one of those businesses. No, be like, oh, these are our hours of operation, but ain't nobody over here, so I'm gonna go chill at the house real quick. I'm gonna go get my hair done. I'm gonna get my nails done. I schedule time in my schedule for those activities so that I'm able to bring in clientele, pay my bills. Because if I'm going to get my hair done whenever I could be making money, I'm not making money.
Right.
You feel me? I'm operating by myself. I'm a self-operator. So it's like, I can't.
I agree.
I feel like you shoot yourself in the foot if you do that as a business owner. But a lot of black businesses get very comfortable. Like you cannot get comfortable being a business owner.
It feels like because I'm black, you're gonna support me. You have to support me.
Exactly.
Even if I'm not getting the quality.
You know what I will say? A lot of my clientele, I have a lot of black clientele, but one thing I will say, my white clients, they will sit there and they will like pay that extra buck. They're not gonna argue about nothing. Like if I gotta like book online.
That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna book online. But a lot of other people, not even just, and I might get some controversy. I don't care. I can.
It's the truth because you're from your experience.
From my experience.
Yeah, that's your experience.
Because I know what I give out to my clientele. Like I know the service that I provide. So I know I'm not shorting you or nothing. I know I provide 3 different waxes. I could be like everybody else.
She does.
I could be like everybody else. Cut costs.
Girl, I don't even know what 3 different waxes are. So you are
3 different things.
No, when I used to do lashes, because I used to do lashes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. With service, not with my product. No one has ever asked me for a discount. Now that I sell products now. So when I was in the service industry in 2017, doing lash extensions, yes, they did.
Man.
And I was just like, what the hell? Right. Do you know how long it takes me to bend my damn back over and do these lashes?
No, really.
And it's just like,
what?
I ain't gonna lie, like when I used to work for like my job, I used to give out services every now and then. Yeah, girl, you know, because it's not my dime.
Right.
And it's different.
That's
true. Coming out of my pocket. So it's like, as my friend, I thank you for the support of coming and allowing me to showcase my work on you.
Right.
I do body waxing, so I can do your eyebrows, I can do whatever, you know. At the end of the day, I'm showcasing what I do every day on you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So you're my walking advertisement already. But for you to sit here knowing that I don't have a 9 to 5, like I don't have no backup. This is what's making my money. So if I cut you a discount off of $15 or $50 even, that's still cutting out of my money.
Right. Exactly.
You know, and I pay a lot. Like I pay rent at the studio. I pay, Wi-Fi so people can connect to their phone so they can pay me. Mm-hmm. Like I have Apple Pay. Like I do a lot of different things for my clients. So it's just like, no, you can't have a discount because I gotta pay bills. Like
exactly.
Yeah. In the service industry, I think it's a little bit more, Mm-hmm. I haven't had that problem with products at all.
Like there's some people I wouldn't mind, like, like my mama. She be like, here, girl, take a little tip. Girl, you don't understand.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna play with you like my sister, but like, that's people where it's just like, these people help raise me, what I look like. You know, these, like,
I'm
my mama,
going
what I look like. I play with my mom, like, yeah, girl, and she'll pay me, but I'll take that money and take it out to eat with you.
Right.
So it's just like, what I look like taking from my parents.
Right. This is true. I'll give my mama for free too.
I always tell my mama, she tries to buy stuff. Well, she does buy stuff full price, and I tell her she doesn't have to. And she literally goes on my website, buys it like everybody else, and I ship it to her. She wants me to do it like that because she was just
she wants you to be a client.
Oh yeah, seriously. I have never driven any products to my mama.
That's cute.
Never. She literally orders it. Yes, like,
and that makes you feel special.
And I'm like, okay, Mom. Yeah,
she makes you feel
I'm like, Mama, you do not have to. Are you gonna bring this back? No, I'm not making a shower gel, but I'll make you one. Like, you don't have to do that, but she literally does it. Like, I ship off her stuff like that.
But I feel like that support from our parents make a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, my parents, they just, if I make them proud, I feel like I've had success, like real success.
Oh yeah.
Like my parents did a lot for us. Like you kind of know, like growing up, like how our parents are with us. Like we are blessed, and it's just like, how dare I let them down?
Right.
They pushed me to be right here. What I look like letting them down now.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I have a parent, not even parents.
Yeah.
I have a stepdad now who I love like my real dad, but I don't have a real dad. So my mom was like, oh girl, I'm doing this for you and my brother anyway. So at the end of the day, I have a goal.
Exactly.
And it's for you and my brother. So.
I ain't gonna lie, that's like the best accomplishment. Making your mom and daddy smile, or your parents smile. It's just like, I'm really winning. Like I don't care about the hype on the internet or nothing like that. Like I know my parents are happy knowing that I don't have to call home like, hey, I need some gas money.
Right.
Oh yeah.
My parents are confident knowing that I'm successful. Like and that makes me happy.
Yeah.
I agree.
So
that's good. Would you choose to work with somebody, or would you just choose to still just be you, the sole?
Like a co-owner?
Yeah, like a partner.
Oh no. No, I'm a no.
Only partner I'll ever have in business, and I say this because I really do want this, like in a relationship,
Oh, okay.
Me and my husband, let's open shop. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
as a business partner, like just somebody on the street.
No.
No, because I feel like anybody is snaking nowadays. Nobody, like, I'm a very paranoid person.
Oh,
Anybody that knows me, I am paranoid. I feel like nothing in this world is free.
Right.
Everything
You want
comes with a
something.
price. Like,
Yeah.
I scratch your back, but when you gonna ask me to scratch, you know, when can I ask you to scratch mine? Like, it's like
I
everybody
agree.
wants a favor.
I
So
agree.
it's just like, I know at least from my husband, somebody that I chose to, you know, I'm choosing to
I
deal
agree.
with you. So it's just like, yeah, let's go, let's break bread together.
Okay, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a stranger. Honestly, not even a friend. Because I don't even want to mess up that friendship.
Yeah, because friendships can get taken.
No, not even a friend. Because even what you said, like I'm paranoid like that too. Like I feel like
But
you got some type of motive, like you're not doing it. And yeah, I agree. And also, that person may not have the same work ethic as you.
yes.
So, and then you may bump over visions, like for us, we're already in business, so we bring someone on and they trying to change our vision. It's like, oh no, that's not gonna work for me. So that's a fear for me. And then also it's like, if I'm doing more work than you are, but what if it's 50-50 or whatever? I have a problem with that because why am I giving you half of my money? It's just, I feel like it's more problems with that. But husband, like my boyfriend, we were to get married, like he has a beard care line. I have skincare, and he's gonna transition. He wants to do stuff for like only men, like skincare and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, we can do something together. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But stranger, no, or not even a friend or family either, no. No, that wouldn't work for me.
Do you have anything that's like the prime thing that you remember, like the best thing you could say about being a business owner? Let's like.
Mine were the reviews because I didn't ask anyone to give me a review. They were just DMing me and texting me reviews themselves. So that was me personally, like, oh my God, I love this. Oh my God, it made my skin so smooth. Oh my God, I've been using your oatmeal soap and I love it. Like to use it on my face. It's been clearing this up. Girl, what did you put in this body butter? And I didn't ask anybody, like not even friends, best friends. I didn't ask anybody to leave a review. And it wasn't even coming from best friends or my family. It was coming from people who just bought it and they were just DMing me reviews.
That'd be
like
support.
Yeah. So that was like, oh crap.
Because you feel like it's actually genuine.
Absolutely.
I feel like my mom and daddy gotta tell me I'm doing good.
Yeah.
You know, like, how you gonna break my heart? Like, but
No, I agree.
you know, it's more. It feels more real knowing that, okay, I actually serviced you. You did not have to come to me for service, and you still said I'm doing good. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but people's opinions of my, like me, I don't care what you think about me. But what I do for a living,
Yeah.
this is everything on me. Like, I got this tattoo on me, so it's just like, I can't fail at being a business owner, especially, you know, like,
I'm like, you're not. You're not, girl.
I ain't built like that.
Yeah,
right? You know, it's just like, it means something when someone genuinely, because you didn't even have to, you could have left this, you know, even with you could have bought this and never use my product. Or
You could have just Bath and Body Works like you've been doing.
Right.
But you came to me. Yep.
You know, and you didn't even have to leave the review, but you also said, this shit is so, can I curse?
Yeah.
This shit's so good, girl. Let me leave a review. Like, you took extra time outside of purchasing my product or outside of coming to get my service. I left that kind of mark on you. Like,
That's it for me. And just the support, like when I launched, I had an expectation of a certain amount. I'm like, oh, you know, 5 or 10 people buy something. I'll be excited about that.
Right.
And then it was like, oh Lord, I got all these orders that I was not expecting because, let me tell you why I wasn't expecting it either. I had only announced I launched on July 25th. I only announced that I was launching a business on July 16th, so it was only 9 days. So I didn't even give people a lot of time and stuff like that. So I'm not thinking, and I'm not that active. I was never that active on Instagram. On my personal page.
Gotcha.
So I was just like, first of all, I'm not that active on Instagram like that. Let's just be clear. So I'm like, okay, I'm telling people 9 days before, whatever, fuck it. Like if I get maybe 10, I'll be good. So it was a support for me too because it was literally unexpected. Other people were saying like, girl, you gonna get more than that. And me, I was like, I don't think so because I'm not active on social media. I may post on my personal Instagram stories like at the time before I had business. But I'm not an active person like always on my feed type of person on Instagram. I'm just not. Now that I have a business, I'm more active on my business page. I'm not active on my personal page at all. So I was expecting the bare minimum because I'm not on social media. Like, I'm not this big social media person that's always on there posting about my life and all this. So I was like, I don't think people know about this. I only gave them a week's notice, so whatever. So it's a support. Like, I was very shocked. So I was like, oh shit. Like, so now I know, and I know you know this too. People watching, you don't even know. Like, people are looking at you, you don't even know that they're looking at you. Like,
Piggyback off of what she said. It was what's the best, because I couldn't wait for my answer. I'm ready. Basically, like, my answer, basically piggybacking off of what she said, the biggest thing, my most favorite part of being a business owner, like, so far, I guess you can say, is the inspiration that I give my friends. Because one thing I can say, I'm proud of all of my people. Like, I can say this with the biggest smile on my heart and on my face. Like, since I've started a business, a lot of my friends have followed their dreams. And it's just like, I'm not trying to take the credit for all of that.
You gave them the courage to do it.
A lot of my friends had told me, Monica, you are the reason why I decided to just go ahead and do it. Like, seeing you have, like, you know, pushed me to do X, Y, and Z. And I love that. And because of that, I got support. Like, I'm pretty sure since y'all people, well, you don't follow me on my personal page, but, you know, y'all see me always sharing stuff. And it's just like, I have to. Like, what I look like, I needed that support at one time. What I look like not sharing my people's stuff. And it's for free. Like, you post Kim Kardashian or, you know,
it's random stuff.
Me and somebody's son, you know, like, or just a little boy. It's just like, you'll post them in 5 seconds.
So you be watching my video?
It's everybody
all day long.
Girl, tweaking.
Oh my God.
But like, if you can do that so easy, how hard is it to support your people?
Right.
That's true.
Like,
yes.
Even if you don't even fuck with what they got going on, like, them thick ass headbands. You know, what ass headbands girls wearing?
Yeah,
I hate them hoes. Or them square ass, like, toe heels. Like, I hate them.
Oh, yeah.
But I know somebody's gonna wanna wear them.
That's true.
So if my homegirl selling a thick ass headband, somebody come buy this thick ass headband.
Right.
I don't buy it, but I want my homegirl to still make money.
Right.
It's just like, I know somebody wants it.
Yeah.
It's a trend.
For sure.
And somebody's gonna be looking for it. So why not put my, you know, shit, people watch my stories. I don't talk to them, but they watching my stories. And so it's just like, since you watching, go click on my girl shit. And I don't know somebody that's selling a headband, but I'm just saying, like,
give an example.
because it's just like, I have to choose something that I wasn't gonna do. I support everybody else, like chefs and, you know, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it's just one of those things where support your people is not hard, and that's one of my favorite things. Like, I inspired a lot of my friends to kick it into high gear with their goals.
I like that.
And that is leading into my last question. Do y'all have any problems with your, like, personal friends, like when you first started out, like not sharing, or you felt like we're not supporting you when you felt like they should have because your relationships were closer, or family, or, you know, anybody?
My close group of friends that I talk to every week, no problem. Because I had really 3 of them already. One was started her business 2 weeks before mine. One was already in real estate and business for 3 years, and one has been doing, she's been doing her dance, Zumba and stuff. So they were already, I didn't have any problems with that. Like, my inner circle that I talk to, and I talk to all 5 of my close friends, at least one of them every single week. So I had no problems. Like Daylin, did she know that?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, or did she know him by Sean? Yeah.
I know. Both of them.
Okay, there we go.
They
I'm
look
like,
like school
I can't call. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't say Sean. That's my bestie, but I had no issues, like no problems with my immediate group of friends, and definitely no problems with my family. Because my mama posts me all day, every day, girl. I was like, Mama, you can relax, girl. Okay. Yeah, so I honestly didn't have any problems with my best friends at all.
That's good.
I didn't have any problems with my friends. But when I tell you people came out the woodworks that I didn't even know was watching me, like, I knew people that were like friends of friends. That's just like, no beef, no weirdness. It's just like, oh, hey, you know, don't even talk to them, but it's just like, oh, hey.
And
like,
they posted your stuff. Yep.
Not even that, but DMing me, hey, I'm so proud of you. I've been watching your journey. And I'm just like, who the hell? Like, I know your face, but who are you? And thank you. Like,
Yeah.
because I ain't gonna lie, stuff like that happen on the down days too. Like the days where you just like, fuck, I'm over this shit.
Yeah.
Get that DM.
Man, I'm finna go work for Amazon. But it's just like you get that one little message, it's like, you know what, now I'm back at, like, this is who I am. Like, I got people watching me, like, how dare I fail,
Right.
you know? But, there was no beef, like, no weirdness to anybody. Like, everybody was happy for me.
She's not lying, because I had a couple of chicks that I literally don't know. I've never even said hi to them.
Yeah.
And they did DM. She was just like, I swear, she said, congratulations, I'm so proud of you. I'm about to go order right now. She placed the order and everything. I literally don't know this girl. I just follow her on Instagram. We follow each other.
Or
I don't know.
me and Sydnee, like, or, you know, like, even right now, like, me and you haven't talked really since high school.
Yeah.
Me and Sydnee, before she started to like support my business, me and her didn't really talk. Like, we like pictures on Instagram,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
we keeping up with the keep up, but it's like, Sydney ain't have to come fuck with me. She could have went to European Wax Center or somebody else.
And they are horrible.
That's why
Put it out there. I have to say this.
You know I ain't say no names. No names came out of this mouth, because I ain't trying to get sued.
I said it. They were horrible. I have to put that out there because it's like a burn out there.
Oh, man. We don't do that.
I'm serious. Like
We don't do that.
horrible. European way terrible.
Look, Waxaholics, we don't do that.
Oh, man.
But no, like, it's just like Sydney just came out of nowhere, just started fucking with me, and I'm just like, bet. And she's not, like, you're not the only person. Like, I have a relationship, well, not even a relationship, but I have more of a conversation with people from high school now
Yeah.
because of my business, and they fuck with me and they rock with me than I did when I was in high school. And it was never a beef. It was just like, oh, okay, I know that person.
And that's it.
I'm gonna go to class now. You know, like,
Yep.
you know, and it's just like, wow, like, people fuck with you.
You're
And
right.
you fuck with people, they fuck with you. Like, you know, and it's dope. Like, now I'm here on your podcast and I'm able to support you in your business. Like,
Yes.
I'm
We
here.
appreciate y'all being here.
I don't know.
Yeah, we love this.
I do.
Yes, y'all have a lot of good stuff. Any advice, just like one good piece of advice for people who even is like, fuck that, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur, I'm gonna start this. What advice do you give for anybody?
Well, my number one advice for me personally is you need to do your research, because like Mike was saying, it's a lot of people that jump into business and they really don't know what they're doing, but they're jumping into business because it sounds good.
Yeah.
Boss babe, boss, CEO. I'm
Boss
just saying,
Boss
it sounds good. So I personally say you need to do your research because you need to know what you're getting yourself into. That's me personally. That's what you need to. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I feel like my biggest advice would be, do what you want to do. Like, don't go do lashes because old girl down the hall do lashes. Like, don't go sell t-shirts because you got a cricket for Christmas. Like, that's cute.
That's a hobby. That could be a hobby.
And if it makes you money, that's good. But do what you have a passion for, because I promise you, I wake up every morning, I wax vaginas all day, every day of my life. But I'm happy. I can
all that matters.
do whatever I want.
Yep.
I can, if I want to get up right now and go to Cabo, I'm going to Cabo. Like, you know, I can do whatever I want to do with what makes me happy. Like, you don't have to live somebody else's life or whatever their business is to get a dream that you, like the outcome that you want. You know, it's just like shit. If you like popcorn, make a popcorn business. Like, I promise you, you're going to be in Cabo too. Like, it's not hard.
Put in the work.
Like the passionate stuff lasts.
I promise you, if you love
Because you're not worried about the money.
Exactly. You can always tell when somebody starts something for the money.
Yeah.
Like,
The
It's
money's
just
gonna come
weird.
in.
It's really weird. It's really weird. Like, why would you live somebody else's dream? Live your own.
Exactly. We started this because I had something to say. And I was just like, fuck it. Let's just, she was always wanted to do radio stuff. So we was just like, you know what? So y'all just keep listening.
Well, okay, I have a question. Because y'all are entrepreneurs as well. What's some advice you would give someone who wants to start a podcast?
Just do it. Don't wait for somebody. Don't wait, because we were both kind of wanting to do it, but we were waiting for somebody else that kind of wanted to do it with us. And I know we both talked about it with other people, but everybody was just like, oh, okay.
And yeah, everybody's like bullshit with us.
And
like,
when we both told each other that, we was like, hell yeah, you told the right motherfucker. And we literally ordered shit and started recording like that same week. I ain't never did nothing like that before. Like,
honestly, I be kind of pussyfooting with shit sometimes, and it was just like, no, pussyfooting with this. Like, we just gonna do it, and we just consistency is our goal right now.
Oh yeah,
we just gotta stay consistent right now.
Yeah.
Y'all got it. Yeah, just keep doing it. Because a lot of podcasts that I watch now, like I was telling you, like I watch a lot of sex podcasts, but it's for entertainment. Like when I'm working. Like I'm making something, I like to laugh and hear some crazy shit in the background. So, and I know two of the chicks, they were saying like, hey, we started in our living room. Like we had 10 people watching, but guess what? 2 years later, now look at us, we got sponsors, and we get this and that. Like we were actually making money. We don't have to work a job. They were working a job the entire time, and they just stopped working like right when they hit 2 years, like because now they're making money. So y'all doing just fine. Just as long as y'all be consistent and y'all have a schedule. Yeah, y'all good.
Oh yeah, we got a
like
calendar.
Y'all professional too. Yeah, I like all of this. It's I'm like, it's a vibe. What?
I see myself right now talking to you. So,
But yes.
All right, I just want to thank you ladies so much for coming and joining us.
Yes. We're gonna have to bring y'all back in a different capacity. We're gonna talk about some other stuff because we was chatting before the episode.
Yeah, we definitely can talk.
Yes. But they are gonna say their social media, so you can go follow both of these lovely ladies.
So my business Instagram is at Shop Bodymaven. I actually just started a YouTube channel on July 18th. I'm trying to be consistent like y'all. I've been posting once a week. Yes. So you can follow my YouTube channel. It's Sincerely Jazz. So it's Sincerely with 2 Y's and Jazz, Jass. And that's also my personal Instagram is at Sincerely Jazz as well.
okay, well, I don't have that much, but
No.
I have my business page is Waxaholics. That's WAXXAHOLIX. Body waxing.
I like that.
So Waxaholics body waxing, and then I do have Facebook and Twitter as well for my business. So that's Waxaholics, WAXXAHOLIX.
Yes. So we will definitely have those below for you guys. So you need to go follow them. You need to go get waxed and get your body butters.
Yes.
Nice and
We can
soft.
work well together. We get people smooth.
And speaking of body butters, look, speaking of, I have to plug this in there. I am doing a rebrand and a restock on Valentine's Day at 12 p.m. Central Time. So go ahead and go to www.bodymaven.co and subscribe to our newsletter so you can, we'll keep you updated on everything that we have in store. So yes, restock, rebrand, Valentine's Day at noon Central Time.
Yes.
Period.
Okay.
I just thought you needed that. Like,
Right.
I can put it on.
So you guys need to definitely follow them. Make sure you follow all of our social media pages, from Instagram to Facebook to our personal pages.
Yes.
And also like, subscribe, share, hit the bell so you can see everything that we post on this page.
All of it.
everything.
But until next time,
You better
holla.